Sam was a young boy. He lived in a small village with his mother. Their house was made of old wood. The roof had many holes. When it rained, water came inside, the floor became wet, and the house became cold. But Sam never complained. He was a kind and strong boy. Sam's mother worked very hard. Every morning, she made bread to sell at the market. She used flour, water, and a little sugar. Sam always helped her. He woke up early and went to the forest to find firewood. The firewood was used to heat the oven. Even when he was tired, Sam helped with a smile. They were poor. They did not have much food or clothes. Sam did not have toys. He did not go to school because they had no money for books or school fees. But Sam had something special. He had dreams. He wanted to learn. He wanted to help his mother and change their life. Sam loved books. He found old books near the trash or on the street. Some books had missing pages. Some books were dirty. But Sam picked them up and cleaned them. He looked at the words. He tried to read them. He read slowly, one word at a time. In the village, there was an old man who used to be a teacher. Sam visited him sometimes. He asked questions like, "What does this word mean?" Or "How do you say this?" The old man smiled and answered. He said, "Sam, you are a good learner." Never stop reading. Sam also learned from nature. He counted birds in the sky. He looked at the shapes of clouds and imagined they were letters. He picked up sticks and wrote words in the dirt. He talked to the chickens in his backyard. He made up stories and told them out loud. At night, when the stars were shining, Sam looked up and talked to the sky. He said, "One day, I will learn more. One day, I will build a better house for my mom." His mother smiled when she heard him. She said, "You have a big heart, Sam." Sam wanted to speak English too. He started practicing simple English sentences by himself. He said, "Today is a good day," or "I am happy," or "I will help my mother." He repeated the words many times. Even if no one was listening, he kept practicing. His voice was soft, but his dream was strong. One day, Sam saw a rich family in a car. The children wore clean clothes. They had bags full of books. Sam did not feel sad. He felt inspired. He said to himself, "I want to learn. I want to help others one day." At home, Sam created a small learning space. It was just a corner near the wall. He called it his reading place. He placed the books he found there. He used a box as a chair and read every day. Sometimes, he read the same page 10 times. He wanted to understand every word. Even when he was hungry, he chose to read first. His mother was surprised and proud. She said, "You are very special, Sam." Sam smiled and said, "I just want to learn, Mom." Their house was old and broken, but it was full of love. Sam and his mother talked about dreams every night. Sam dreamed of becoming a teacher. He dreamed of helping children like him. He wanted to build a school in the village one day. Sam was poor, but his dreams were big. He had no money, but he had hope. Every day, he worked hard. Every day, he read and learned something new. He believed that one small step could lead to a better future. And so, in that little house with holes in the roof, a big dream was growing. Sam's story had just begun. One sunny morning, Sam went into the forest. He was looking for firewood for the oven. The air was fresh, and the birds were singing. Sam walked slowly, watching the ground. He saw dry sticks and picked them up one by one. Then, under a big tree, he saw something shiny. It was small and round. He bent down and picked it up. It was a golden coin. Sam looked at it with wide eyes. He had never seen a coin like this before. It was heavy, bright, and beautiful. His heart was beating fast. He ran home as fast as he could. "Mom, look," he shouted. His mother took the coin and looked at it carefully. She smiled and said, "Sam, this coin is special, but we must be wise. We cannot waste it." They sat together and talked. They did not want to buy toys or sweets. Instead, they decided to use the coin to buy more flour, sugar, and butter. With these, they could make more bread. They worked hard. Sam helped mix the dough. His mother baked the bread. They sold it at the market. People liked the bread and bought more. Soon, they had a little extra money. Sam started writing numbers in an old notebook. He wrote how many loaves they made, how many they sold, and how much money they earned. He learned to count and to keep records. "We sold 12 loaves today," he wrote. "We earned 6 coins. This was a new kind of learning for Sam. With the extra money, they fixed one part of the roof. Now, when it rained, only a few drops came in. Sam smiled when he saw his mother sleeping peacefully. He felt proud. Their house was still small, but it was getting better. One day, a man came to the village. He was a teacher. He said, "I want to teach children who cannot go to school." He did not ask for money. He just wanted to help. He opened a small class under a big tree. Sam was very excited. He asked, "Can I join?" The teacher said, "Yes, of course." Sam brought his old books and notebook. He sat on the ground and listened carefully. The teacher spoke slowly. He taught letters, sounds, and simple words. Sam repeated every word. He wrote in his notebook and practiced at home. He also helped other children who were shy or slow. He said, "Don't worry, we will learn together." Sam created something special at home. He made a word wall. Each time he learned a new word, he wrote it on a piece of paper and taped it to the wall. Soon, the wall was full of words like bread, hope, kind, strong, and future. He looked at the words every day. He read them out loud. He even taught his mother some of the words. Sam's love for learning became stronger. He also started to understand simple math. He learned to add and subtract. He used the bread business to practice. If we sell 5 loaves at 2 coins each, how many coins do we get? He asked himself. He enjoyed finding the answer. One afternoon, Sam told his mother, "This coin did not only help us make bread, it helped us learn and grow. I think it is a coin of hope." His mother hugged him and said, "Yes, Sam, it brought light into our life." Sam's dreams grew bigger. He wanted to learn more. He wanted to read full books, write letters, and understand the world. He wanted to help others like the kind teacher helped him. He also wanted to teach children who were poor, just like him. The teacher saw Sam's hard work. One day, he said, "Sam, you are a great student. You help others. You learn quickly. Keep going. One day, you will be a great teacher." Sam smiled. He was happy, but also serious. He knew learning was not always easy, but he also knew it was worth it. He believed that even one small coin could start something big. It could start a new life, a new dream. The golden coin was not just money. It was a beginning, a chance, a path to hope. Sam and his mother used it with care, and because of that, their lives began to change. Not with magic, but with effort, love, and learning. Many years passed. Sam was no longer a small boy. He was now a young man. He worked hard every day. He read more books, wrote more stories, and helped more people. He never forgot his mother, the small wooden house, or the golden coin that changed everything. Sam became a teacher, just like the kind man who once taught him. He opened a small school in the village. It was built with wood and love. Children came from different places to learn. Some walked for many miles just to sit and listen to Sam. He welcomed them all. "You are important," he always said. "You can learn, you can dream." In his school, learning was fun. Sam spoke slowly so everyone could understand. He used simple words and told many stories. Every Friday, they had story time. Sam read out loud. The children laughed, asked questions, and shared their own ideas. He created a reading corner with soft pillows and colourful books. The children called it the happy reading spot. They loved to sit there and read together. Sam also started something new. He called it Kindness Days. Once a month, every student did one kind thing. Some helped older people carry water. Some shared food with their friends. Some cleaned the school yard. Sam believed that learning kindness was just as important as learning words or numbers. One day, Sam went to the market. He saw a small boy carrying a big basket of vegetables. The basket was too heavy for him. The boy was tired and looked sad. Sam walked over and said, "Let me help you." They carried the basket together to the boy's house. The boy's name was Ravi. He lived with his mother and 2 younger sisters. Their home was very small and poor. Sam saw himself in Ravi. He remembered how hard life had been when he was young. Sam came back the next day. He brought food, clothes, and books. He said to Ravi, "Would you like to study at my school?" Ravi looked at him with big eyes and nodded. "Yes, I would love to," he said quietly. Ravi started school the next week. He was shy, but he listened carefully. He loved science. He asked many questions. He studied hard every day. He told Sam, "One day, I want to be a doctor. I want to help people." Sam smiled and said, "You can do it. I believe in you." Years passed again. Ravi grew up. He went to the city to learn more. He became a doctor. And just like he promised, he came back to the village. He opened a small clinic. People came to see him when they were sick. He gave medicine, advice, and care for those who could not pay. He helped them for free. Ravi and Sam worked together. They started health classes for the villagers. They taught them how to stay clean, eat healthy, and stay safe. They also taught simple English words like fever, water, sleep, and doctor. The people were happy. They felt stronger, smarter, and more hopeful. Sam saw how one small act of kindness could grow. Helping Ravi had changed many lives. It was like dropping a small stone in water. The water moved in circles, wider and wider. Kindness spread, just like that. One day, the people in the village did something special. They built a statue of Sam in the village square. It was small but beautiful. On the statue, they wrote, "To Sam, the teacher who taught us to dream." Sam looked at the statue. He felt proud but humble. He said, "I was just a poor boy with a small golden coin. But with kindness and hard work, we built something great." Even when Sam grew old, he still taught children. He still sat under the big tree and read stories. He still believed in hope and learning. He always told his students, "Start small, be kind, never stop learning." Sam's story shows us something very important. You don't need to be rich to help others. You don't need to be perfect to make a change. One kind action can touch many lives. One dream can grow into many dreams. If you are learning English now, remember Sam. Read one word, speak one sentence, help one person. Every small step matters. Your future is waiting. This is not just Sam's story. It can be your story too. Keep learning, keep dreaming, and always choose kindness. Sam's story is simple, but powerful. He was a poor boy from a small village. His house was old, and his roof had holes. He had no toys, no money, and no school, but he had a big heart. He was kind, curious, and full of dreams. Even when life was hard, Sam never gave up. He helped his mother every day. He looked for old books. He tried to read. He asked questions. He learned slowly, step by step. Then one day, he found a golden coin. That small coin did not buy a fancy life, but it became the start of a new journey. Sam and his mother used the coin to make more bread. They worked hard. They saved money. And one day, Sam got the chance to go to school. He studied with joy. He helped other students. He built a word wall. He read every day. He learned math by counting bread. He dreamed bigger than ever before. As he grew up, Sam became a teacher. He opened a school and taught poor children. He created a happy place for learning. He started kindness days and taught the power of helping others. Then, he helped Ravi, a small boy like himself. Ravi later became a doctor and helped the whole village. Sam's one act of kindness grew into something beautiful. The villagers built a statue for Sam. It said, "The teacher who taught us to dream." But Sam stayed humble. He always said, "It was kindness and hard work that built everything." The lesson, the story of Sam teaches us that you don't need money to start. You need heart. You need hope. You need kindness. A small action, a kind word, or a little help can change someone's life. And one dream can lead to many more. In your own life, you can be like Sam. Start with what you have. Use your time to learn, help one person, speak one kind word. Take one small step. Day by day, you can grow. And you can help others grow too. Congratulations. If you are still listening now, congratulations. You have just finished a full English story. That means your English listening and understanding skills are improving. You did a great job. Now, here is a fun question for you. What did Sam find in the forest that changed his life? A. A silver necklace. B. A golden coin. Comment A or B below to let us know your answer. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more beautiful English stories that help you improve your listening, vocabulary, and speaking skills. Your support means a lot to us. We also welcome donations to help us continue creating quality content. In the beginning, it's very hard for us to produce long, helpful videos like this for free. We do this with love to help you learn English better. Thank you for being here. See you in the next story.